Hi guys, welcome to The Middle Mom. My name is Charmaine and I'm very happy to have you here. Why The Middle Mom? Well, many different reasons. I am a stepmom. We run our own business. I'm also a homeschooler. My biggest reason is that I want to cut out the middleman. I do this in most instances where I can in my life. Just very briefly letting you guys know, place behind the channel. Had to learn different coping skills growing up. All of us have had our struggles. One of these skills that came out of this is that I picked up the passion for sewing, but not just sewing, easy sewing, cutting out all the unnecessary. We'll get into that. I would also like to tell you about something else that this channel holds, which is not just sewing. Why subscribe to this channel? There are so many other channels out there, so many sewing channels. I have painfully sought out the best way to go about sewing the garments that you will love and treasure, not only for yourself, but also for your kids. I'm very passionate about sewing for my kids. There's so much fun to be had if you have a daughter, to make those dresses that they dream of, or a little boy, little ties, little waistcoats, things like that. Make matching sets should you have more than one child. There's so much fun behind that. There's so many options. When it comes to decorating your children's rooms, making bunting, I have a video that I'm about to release on that as well. It's a great project as well for beginners and also for teaching sewing. If you perhaps want to start there to learn, or if you would like to maybe teach the skill to your child, that's a great video to start with. So in saying that you don't need a pattern to sew a garment, I'm not saying that you can't use a pattern, but you certainly don't need one. Especially if you already have a similar garment that you love and that fits you, you can clone it. I have found the easiest way, the most affordable way to go about this. It started off with me trying to sew myself a pair of trousers and going according to the pattern, going according to the sizes. I did the measurements as it was specified. I tried it numerous times and it either bulged in the front or was too tight in the back. So I then took a pair of pants that I already owned. I found the way, which you'll see in my videos. The recipe is pretty much the same, and I recreated the pants that I love, and I loved it so much I made a whole bunch. I have also worked out that it is in fact cheaper to sew your own clothes. What you're not going to find on this channel, you're not going to be told formulations as to how to go about the circumference of a circle skirt. I'm simply going to tell you to take a certain measurement, divide it by 7, and just go with that. Scarves, something so simple. Also great for beginners. I'm going to tell you the measurements to making a scarf so that you can literally walk into the material shop and ask them to cut that measurement that I have given you, and ideally you're walking out with a scarf in your favorite color or to match the garment that you have, and you have a scarf. And sewing is a great passion of mine, especially when it comes to cloning clothes. Cutting out the middleman. We don't need fancy equipment. An entry-level sewing machine, meaning the one off the shelf at the local shop. You can have an overlocker. It does make it easier. You can hand stitch. It does take longer, so there are in-betweens. If you just have a basic sewing machine, you can do all the projects that I have posted so far. And I believe I have found many tips and tricks and shortcuts. Also problem solved a lot of things that will invariably go wrong. So when it comes to troubleshooting, please ask in the comments. Okay, so I mentioned that there was something else coming up. I'm very excited about this one. That I have invited a stylist to join me on my channel. She is going to be showing us not only our body types, but also the proportion of our bodies. Along with that, she's going to help us with our color analysis. Basically, how to dress your best. I don't want to give it all away, but it's about editing yourself
to make the best version of you.
And so in making your garments yourself as well, once you find out what your style is, what your personality is, what suits you, you're going to have so much fun. I really invite you to please come along on this journey. Also, this is a new YouTube channel. I've been going for about 2 months now. There are, I think, just over 70 or maybe 70 subscribers, which would equate to just over 1 subscriber a day. YouTube does send you feedback when you sign up to their program, and I've been told that it's on the up. So thank you very much to all who have subscribed. Please continue to do so. Please share my channel with those that might be interested. Maybe sewing isn't your thing, but maybe you're thinking to become a YouTube content creator as well. Click on and I can keep up to date with you how to go about becoming a YouTube creator. There's editing formats that I use, and I can show you my setup at some point. I would be happy to share that information with you, and you might want to create your own channel and share your passion, whatever it may be as well. Again, a big thank you to all of you that have subscribed so far. I really do appreciate it immensely. Very excited to crack on and show you guys all the different projects that I have lined up.
So let's cut out the middleman and let's go make some stuff.
Let's try that again. So let's cut out the middleman and let's go make some stuff. Is that too scary if I'm too close? So let's cut out the middleman and let's go make some stuff. So let's cut out the middleman and let's go make some stuff.